Welcome to all of our viewers, readers, and listeners of Bulgarian Entrepreneur Magazine. Today we have Marc Turck from Ideas Freeboss, and we're going to talk about the next seminar that they have been consistent every month. And this month's topic is effective problem solving. So, Marc, tell me, how am I going to solve my problems after
Well,
attending your webinar?
basically, there is a lot to say about problems, but what we're going to talk about is how to find the real why behind a situation. And the real why is not outside. It's not the market. It's not the politicians. It's not the weather. It's inside. And there is an exact logical way to find this. Now, before talking about the way to find this, we have to talk about logic. And I know there is a lot of definitions of logic since 1,000 years, but I will give a totally new definition of logic, which is not Aristotelian, like yes or no. Things are sometimes gray. They go into different categories. But we will see, in order to find what is logical, we are going to look what is not logical. So we're going to look at how different situations can be totally illogical, and then what they would normally be. And then after that, once the person understands this, then we're going to see if there is a situation, how to, like a detective, like the Belgian detective Hercule Poirot, how to go and find the real reason which opens the door to any solution. Because in school we learn classic logic, we learn mathematical models, etc. But honestly, a real solution pops up automatically once you find the real reason. Engineers know this. They sometimes say the same. If you find the real reason behind something, the solution is in front of your eyes. And this we're going to talk about. It's a very interesting topic. It's not an easy topic because it will make people think a lot about how they maybe wrongly looked at something in the past and how to really be able to confront a problem and to see in front of their eyes what is the solution. That will be the topic. It's new. In Bulgaria, I gave maybe 2 times this kind of seminar a long time ago. But for Bulgaria, this will be, let's say, relatively new way of thinking, way of looking at situations, not blaming, not putting the errors outside, the weather, God, etc. No, the real why is not God. The real why is you or someone in your team. And this we're going to stress, and I hope a lot of business people will very easily see a way to analyze and to very fast redress any situation, whether in
Wow.
private life or in business life. That's the topic.
Wow. You definitely got my attention.
Yes,
And I
I'm
know,
sure.
yes, and I know all partners of the magazine are getting a free invite to the webinar.
Yes, of course.
Okay, and when is the webinar?
The webinar is because we have changed it because of BEM is making a special event on Saturday.
Yes,
Let me see, it's 24, I think.
24 hours. Check.
24th at 4 o'clock, like usual.
Okay.
4 to 5:30, 6, depends. It might be a little bit longer because it's a heavy topic with
It is.
lots of data. So, yeah.
Okay, so what are the key points that you will be sharing with
Well,
us?
so the first point is uh, what is illogic and what is logic. In order to know what is logic, you have to look at the reverse situation, what we call illogic. So we're going to see different illogical situations which might appear. I'm not going to tell them right now. This will be on the seminar. And based on that, to very fast have an alarm in your head to say, I have to look there, and then how to go deeper and deeper and deeper until you find the real internal reason of a problem, because there always is. Problems don't just pop up. And then you can confront this reason and you find a way to resolve it, or it resolves by itself sometimes. It depends on what the real reason is. That will be the topics, one after the other.
Well, the real reason behind every problem, it is the solution. So I'm sure that it will be very interesting to learn about our own thought processes and how we can.
Yes, it has to do indeed with the process of thinking. And I can share already something if you want.
Yes, I do.
The more complex a situation is, the more complex a solution is, the less the person really looks or confronts the things. The more he confronts the things like they really are, the more simple things become. You understand? This is something I want to share already with people. Don't make things complicated. Actually, situations and problems are from sometimes a humoristic simplicity that you say, oh my God, how is it possible that I didn't see this? Yes, it's sometimes just in front of you.
Yeah. Well, I think that's a good way to end this interview, and invite all the people listening and viewing that they should join the webinar of effective problem solving together with Marc de Turck from Ideas Freeboss.
See you all there, and success. And maybe we see some of the readers and the listeners in on Saturday also. This Saturday, right? The whole day. And wish you all the best, Elena.
Yes, you too, Marc.
Ciao, ciao.